Have you ever wondered how illegal immigration shapes the United States? The numbers, the stories, the impact, it's all much more intricate than you might think. With millions of unauthorized immigrants living across the nation, the consequences are both surprising and profound. Shockingly, some states have more than 5% of their population as illegal immigrants. These individuals contribute billions of dollars to the economy, yet face enormous challenges. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 US states with the highest illegal immigrant populations. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned until the end for some truly eye-opening facts. Number 10. Nevada. Nevada, with a population of around 3.3 million, has approximately 250,000 illegal immigrants as of 2024, making up about 7.6% of the state's residents. Did you know that the number of illegal immigrants in Nevada has increased by about 9% since 2018? Many of these immigrants come from Mexico, Central America, and Asia, with a significant number entering through the southern border or overstaying their visas. Shockingly, these immigrants contribute nearly $500 million in state and local taxes annually. They are vital to Nevada's economy, particularly in the hospitality and construction sectors, which are crucial to the state's growth and development. Many work in Las Vegas's bustling tourism industry, from hotels to restaurants, playing a crucial role in maintaining Nevada's reputation as a top tourist destination. Despite this, they face challenges related to access to healthcare, education, and legal protections. Nevada's growing immigrant population highlights the ongoing debates and complexities surrounding illegal immigration in the state. Number 9. Washington. Did you know that Washington state is home to approximately 280,000 illegal immigrants as of 2024, accounting for about 3.6% of its 7.7 million residents? Shockingly, this number has decreased by about 10% since 2018. The majority of these immigrants hail from Mexico, followed by others from Central America and Asia. Interestingly, around 70% entered through the southern border, while 30% overstayed their visas. Washington's illegal immigrants contribute approximately $340 million in state taxes each year. They fill crucial roles in agriculture, manufacturing, and the service industry, keeping the state's economy humming. This state has also implemented policies to support undocumented students with financial aid. Did you know that many of these immigrants work in industries that Americans often overlook? Number 8. New Jersey. New Jersey, with a population of approximately 9.3 million, is home to around 350,000 illegal immigrants in 2024, representing about 3.8% of the state's residents. Did you know that the number of illegal immigrants in New Jersey has decreased by about 7% since 2018? Many of these immigrants come from Latin America, entering through the southern border or overstaying their visas. Illegal immigrants in New Jersey contribute around $700 million in state and local taxes each year. They play a significant role in industries such as hospitality, agriculture, and construction. But here's something curious. Many of these immigrants work in service industries, contributing to the state's economy through various roles in restaurants, cleaning services, and manual labor. Despite facing challenges related to healthcare, housing, and legal protections, New Jersey's policies reflect a balance between support and enforcement. Did you know that New Jersey's economy relies heavily on the labor of these immigrants, even as their numbers decline? Number 7. Georgia. Georgia, with its population of 10.6 million, hosts approximately 400,000 illegal immigrants in 2024, making up around 3.8% of the state's residents. Did you know that this figure has seen a modest increase of about 5% since 2018? Most of these immigrants come from Mexico and Central America, entering primarily through the southern border, although a notable number have overstayed their visas. Illegal immigrants in Georgia contribute over $800 million in state taxes each year. But there's more. Despite their economic importance, they often struggle with access to affordable healthcare and housing. Why is this happening in a state so dependent on their labor? The relatively stable number of immigrants reflects Georgia's ongoing economic opportunities, but also the persistent challenges they face. Number 6. Illinois. In 2024, Illinois, with a population of 12.7 million, has approximately 450,000 illegal immigrants, representing about 3.5% of the state's residents. Did you know that the number of illegal immigrants in Illinois has increased by around 8% since 2018? These immigrants primarily come from Mexico, Central America, and South Asia. Interestingly, a combination of border crossings and visa overstays accounts for their presence. Shockingly, illegal immigrants in Illinois contribute around $1 billion in state and local taxes annually. They are essential to the manufacturing sector and service industries like hospitality and cleaning. Despite the supportive state policies, these immigrants still face challenges related to legal protections and social services. Did you know that their contributions are often overlooked, even though they play a critical role in keeping the state's economy afloat? Number 5. New York. New York, one of the most populous states with nearly 20 million residents, has around 500,000 illegal immigrants as of 2024, making up about 2.5% of the state's population. Did you know that the number of illegal immigrants in New York has remained relatively stable, with a slight increase of about 3% since 2018? Many of these immigrants come from Mexico, the Caribbean, and parts of Asia. A significant portion has overstayed their visas, while others have entered through various borders. Illegal immigrants in New York contribute about $1.1 billion in state and local taxes each year. They are deeply involved in industries like construction, cleaning services, and restaurants. Despite New York's relatively supportive policies like in-state tuition for undocumented students, they still face significant challenges. Did you know that New York's economy relies heavily on the labor of these immigrants, yet they are often excluded from the benefits they help create? Number 4. Arizona. Arizona, with a population of approximately 7.8 million, has an estimated 500,000 illegal immigrants as of 2024, making up about 6.4% of the state's residents. Did you know that the number of illegal immigrants in Arizona has increased by about 10% since 2018? Many of these immigrants come from Mexico and Central America, with a significant number entering through the US-Mexico border and others overstaying their visas. Illegal immigrants in Arizona contribute around $900 million in state and local taxes annually. They are especially crucial in agriculture and construction, with many involved in seasonal farm work and building projects. Arizona's strict immigration laws reflect the challenges of managing a large unauthorized immigrant population while addressing the economic needs of various sectors. Did you know that despite these strict laws, the number of illegal immigrants in Arizona continues to rise? The state's economy depends heavily on their labor, creating a complex dynamic that is difficult to manage. Number 3. Florida. In Florida, where the total population is around 21.7 million, there are approximately 760,000 illegal immigrants as of 2024, accounting for about 3.5% of the state's residents. Did you know that the number of illegal immigrants in Florida has surged by about 15% since 2018? Many of these immigrants come from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, and Brazil. Interestingly, about half enter through the southern border, while the other half overstay their visas. Did you know that illegal immigrants in Florida contribute around $1.4 billion in state and local taxes each year? They fill crucial roles in agriculture, tourism, and other sectors, particularly in seasonal farm work, service jobs, and tourism-related industries. However, they face significant challenges such as limited access to healthcare and housing. The rapid increase in their numbers highlights Florida's growing economy and the continuous demand for labor. But what drives so many to take such risks? The answer lies in the opportunities and challenges that Florida presents to these immigrants. Number 2. Texas. Texas, with a population of around 30 million, has an estimated 1.7 million illegal immigrants as of 2024, making up approximately 5.7% of the state's residents. Did you know that the number of illegal immigrants in Texas has increased by about 12% since 2018? The state's booming economy and proximity to the US-Mexico border make it a prime destination for unauthorized immigrants, many of whom come from Mexico and Central America. Most enter through the southern border, though some overstay their visas. Illegal immigrants in Texas contribute about $2.2 billion in state and local taxes each year. Despite Texas' strict immigration policies, the high number of illegal immigrants reflects the ongoing demand for their labor and the difficulties in managing such a large population. Did you know that Texas' booming economy depends heavily on the work of these immigrants, even as the state continues to enforce strict immigration laws? Number 1. California. California, with its massive population of 39.5 million, remains the state with the highest number of illegal immigrants in 2024, estimated at around 2.3 million. Did you know that this represents about 5.8% of the state's residents? Interestingly, while the number of illegal immigrants in California has remained relatively stable, there has been a slight decrease of about 2% since 2018. Most of these immigrants come from Mexico and Central America, entering through the southern border or overstaying their visas. Illegal immigrants in California contribute a staggering $3.5 billion in state and local taxes annually. Despite California's supportive policies, these immigrants still face significant challenges related to integration, healthcare, and education. Why, in a state so dependent on their labor, do these issues persist? The answer lies in the complexity of managing such a large and diverse population of unauthorized immigrants. If you found this information intriguing, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more eye-opening content.